Okay, so today, now we're talking about EA. We all know EA, terrible company. Uh, you know, Bioware plans to create a overhaul for Anthem. Instead of making, they could have still made the game good the first time, but that's too hard for EA. Okay, it's too hard for EA to make a good game. Okay, and it's basically impossible for this company. Okay, you never buy a game from EA, okay? EA does not know how to make a good game, okay? EA just makes the same games over and over and over again, and of course, the same people, and of course, it makes so much money off of the garbage FIFA, Madden, and FIFA, Madden, and NHL games that it's just completely sickening that EA can get away with all this stuff. But now they are planning to overhaul completely Anthem, a game that no one bought because the game was completely garbage, okay? And of course, this is we all know this is a plan to kill off physical media and gaming, okay? They know if they release bad games, okay, people will buy them less. But it also affects digital sales too, okay? And it's because they want to cause a gaming crash, so they can force everybody to switch to digital, okay, and cloud service and cloud gaming, okay? It's just completely ridiculous. These people, these weird idiots, okay? And it goes because, hey, oh, but people love digital games, okay? People love digital, okay? No, the only people who love digital are these developers who are trying to make the games terrible on purpose, okay? And then, of course, it goes fire code and say apologize, but they're not good. Their apologies mean nothing, okay? Look at Fallout 76 and the disaster of that game. I can't wait for the disaster of Pokemon Sword and Shield, how a year later we'll still talk about, the disaster of the Pokemon franchise. Because they're going to announce another game, and it could be a completely disaster, okay, complete disaster of a game, okay? There is no good redeeming qualities of, Game Freak anymore, but say we have EA and Activision, other companies that lie to the customers, okay? And of course, they're going to overall Anthem, okay? Some call Anthem Next, instead of making a sequel to Anthem, which, they can't because the game is completely so bad. Over through series of updates like No Man's Sky, Destiny's critically acclaimed Taken, and Anthem's bigger systems, its basic structure and root and rotating drastically. Here are like the 5 people who are still playing Anthem today. Okay, the 5 people who are still playing Anthem, yep. No one's gonna care because this game so been good. First place, okay, same thing with Destiny, same thing with, No Man's Sky and all these other games, okay? All these games, you know, so have been good that Bioware has not abandoned Anthem despite the declarations the game is dead. Get used that there's few rare ways to need to declare Anthem is dead. Um, right now, dozens if not hundreds of developers are at Bioware's offices, currently working plans to overhaul the game. We spent a few months just telling it out to figure out what we need to change fundamentally. Okay, you sort of made the game good at the beginning, but that's too hard for a company like EA. Okay, and subsidiaries are heavy on role-playing games like Dragon Games and Mass Effect. We were so surprised that Battlefield was like Destiny and online series, a messy development product with sector issues, facing struggles, and many other stresses. The game flopped. It was buggy, tedious, and mocked to appeal of its competitors. Okay, and of course, the rated Endgame Cataclysm event on 17. They're moving away from the previously announced update plans and stuff. And of course, by the way, this is Anthem for good. Well, I won't be surprised if they do because the game is completely terrible. Okay, the game is completely garbage. Okay, no one's gonna play Anthem. Okay, no one's gonna buy this game. No one bought this game. Okay, it's just the fact that these developers bring out these buggy games and expect us to buy them. Okay, they bring out these terrible games and expect people to buy them. Okay, and this is what could cause a gaming crash. I won't be surprised if the gaming crash comes on for like 10 years because the developers just do not listen to anyone. Okay, and then we realized that and of course the corporate bootlickers, those people. That's what someone said about Fluidify and Pokemon Sword and Shield. But yeah, those people who are still support Fallout 76 and all these other terrible games that come out. Okay, you know these are the same companies who are really ruin experiences for everyone else. Okay, there's only like 3 or 4 companies who actually care about people who buy the game. Okay, no one else really these developers do not care about anyone else and They only care about the money, and once they realize they don't win the money, it's either they actually make us make good games, or they go bankrupt. Okay, you know they can even make a god. They even make a even they can make an indie horror breakout like Doki Doki Crap Club, and people will still buy it. So you never know about the gaming community. Okay, the gaming community will buy any garbage game. Okay, those look at Doki Doki Literature Club and Undertale. Um, those people say are good games for some reason. They're not even that great. Okay, but we're not talking about Undertale. We're talking about Anthem. Okay, brand new franchise. Freelance and Mercenary take for example artifacts and zoom out and overhaul the gameplay systems to most players agreed won't work. And of course, Anthem is just dead. Okay, you can't save a game that's already dead. Okay, it's the same thing that's happening with Overwatch. They're trying to save this Overwatch, by making a sequel. Okay, they're trying to make so the game gets back into the public eye. Okay, this won't work. Like Overwatch 2 is both are gonna flop. Okay, no one cares about Overwatch 1. Okay, anymore. Most people who have lost interest in both of these games, Overwatch and Anthem. Okay, and Pokemon is on its way next. Okay, I wonder what the franchise game that the Grim Week of games is gonna hit next. We never know. And that's basically it. Goodbye.